everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sitting in my kitchen, so if you hear noise, that's why. So it seems we have another post again. I think I skipped one. There was one prior. I think it was yesterday. I didn't do a reaction to that because it was just a bunch of nonsense of gift given from eyebrows, and I don't care. So this one is titled I'm Done. So let's get into it and see what it's about.
Hello. Welcome to a new Vlogmas. So I'm finally wearing my Capricorn necklace. I love it so much. So if you guys don't know anything about me, I do prefer a shorter necklace. So I always wear it the shortest it can go because I just don't like a long necklace. I don't really know like what it is. I just think necklaces look better like on me when they're closer to the neck. So for today's perfume, I'm going to be wearing some of this Marc Jacobs perfume in Perfect. It's just a little sampler. Oh my God, it smells so good. I don't think I'm gonna wear any earrings. So I do want to talk to you guys about something. And I know people are going to get very upset with this decision. I am fully aware of that, but I think I need to do what is best for my mental health. And I'm doing that in several...
I don't understand this between Amberlynn and Foodie Beauty. They always have to do what's best for their mental health, but just like, don't worry about our actual health.
Different areas of my life right now, even if it is hard. And I think ultimately sometimes there is like just this one moment where it's like the straw that broke the camel's back, or it's like the one last drop of water that overfilled the cup. And sometimes it's not even warranted, but it's just like that one thing that's like, you know what, I've just like had enough. So for me,
I just have a feeling that this is going to be a bunch of excuses. It's not her fault. It's everyone else's fault. Basically, it's Becky's fault. Let's just put it that way.
It's two instances, and yes, this is about my cat Rarity. First one is people comparing it to a cat that my uncle had who lived across the street from me when I was 4 years old. That was an outside cat.
First of all, what? I haven't heard this story. I don't know. Is this on Reddit or something? Kiwi? I don't know. I haven't heard this uncle with a cat across the street. The only story that I've been hearing going around is I cannot remember the kitten's name. It was Destiny's cat that mysteriously kind of vanished in the same manner as Rarity. I think that's the story that everybody's talking about.
Missing. When people compare that, like literally I was 4.
But then again,
let
me just say this. If there's another story that I haven't heard about, so that means that there is 3 cats connected to Amberlynn that have all disappeared in the same manner. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
When people compare that to Rarity, it invalidates the pain that I'm going through with Rarity. And it kind of takes away everything that I've shared about this situation. This whole thing has been absolutely heartbreaking for me in more ways than one. I have lost a fur baby that I considered, my daughter. Like, I can't have...
Here's what I don't understand. Here we go. Here goes the waterworks again. What I don't understand is we had that emotional, whatever you want to call it, fake, I don't even know what that was, crying video the other day. Then we have a video of love bombing from eyebrows, like with all these stupid little trinkets from Ross or wherever. And then now we're back to the crying again. Emotional roller coaster.
And that was taken from me when I was diagnosed with cancer. My fur babies are like my kids. And I love them. Have I been perfect?
Amberlynn pulled the cancer card, y'all.
No, I was never taken care of as a kid. I was never taught normal things. So when I started raising 3 fur babies of my own, that was a big change for me. I have never and would never do anything to hurt them or to make their existence harder. I have tried everything I can to love them and care for them because they are ultimately my world. And I love them so fucking much. Like,
by the way, if you guys want to go and watch, I think it was the post from yesterday. She showed Eyebrow's dog. That dog is obese. That's a fat ass dog.
Yeah. Like, I think that's why this bothers me so much is because they're like one part of me that has been constant. They're my family. They're like truly my family. And they've been my constant for like 8 years now, like 8 to 9 years. I look at them as if like they're parts of my heart that is just like up and walking around. They're truly everything to me. So like people comparing my uncle's cat that was an outside cat from when I was 4 years old to this situation is just like a lot for me. And then the whole voicemail thing where it's like, I want to show you guys that The deceased cat that the Humane Society has is not Rarity. I know there are a lot of people
And
who
like I
genuinely...
said, I'm going to say this right now. People don't believe you because you have a history of lying, and not just like major lies. You just lie like in every aspect of your life, little stupid, insignificant lies. So it all adds up, at the end of the day. And it comes to the point where nobody believes you, Amberlynn. So you have nobody to blame but yourself.
care, and they're like, oh my god, is that Rarity? Because a lot of you also love her too. It's like, for those people, I wanted to put your guys' mind and heart to rest, and I didn't feel comfortable like sharing the girl's voice, so that's why I took a screenshot of the voicemail. But it's like, people are like, oh, that was probably Tommy who actually sent that voicemail, or Amberlynn probably sent it to herself.
Well, yeah, because didn't you have Becky do the same thing on a voicemail and everybody knew it was Becky on the phone? Come on. You have a habit of doing this, so it's your fault.
Just one last time, just literally one last time, to prove that I'm not lying, here's the voicemail.
Hi, this is the Oshkosh Humane Society. I'm just calling just to follow up on Rarity. I know you guys just submitted a lost cat report, and I just wanted to just confirm that this is not the same cat that did come in. I know some people, the comments on Facebook were pretty rough. I did hide them. But I would really highly suggest not coming in. It was not a very pretty sight. But I can tell you for sure that the cat that we have has a big white blaze up its face. And then I was looking at the socks, and they weren't matching either. This one seems to have a little bit more
white.
What
is this? Wait a minute, I'm pausing. Hi, this is Brian with the As Trash She Needs Society. What? Okay.
But again, if you want to call and ask questions, feel free to do so. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I did edit out her name because I don't think the transcript is correct when it comes to her name. So that's why I didn't block it out or anything. But I did edit it out when she said her name because I do not want to reveal that. And I also am not showing the number or anything like that because I do consider that some form of doxing, and I am not going to do that. People always want to think...
What do you mean some form of doxing? I think that's what you would call doxing, posting somebody's name and phone number, Amberlynn. Come on.
There's more to the story, and that I'm lying, and that this or that, and it's just become a lot. It has. But what I am deciding to do for my mental health is I am no longer going to be talking about Rarity.
Oh, Lord.
But I can promise those who...
Lord, help us. We have another one. I'm not going to talk about the cat. Well, let's see how this works out, because Foodie Beauty said the same thing, and then we haven't stopped hearing about the cat. So, okay, let's try this with Amberlynn now.
Love her. That if she is found... I will tell you, but till then, I'm done talking about her because I just want her back. And to have to every day defend myself is just exhausting. I'm done defending myself.
Because, it's not about the missing cat. It's about Amberlynn in the scheme of things. Don't you know that?
I feel defeated and I feel exhausted, and it's not good for my mental health. Vlogmas has been depressing because I have been depressed. I'm literally going through a lot right now. Rarity is at the forefront of my mind, but
sure.
There are other things in my life. I don't want to say anything personal, but things with my dad, my brother, and yes, my foster mom passed away.
A lot of people have things going on, in their life right now: finances, family business, work business, just a lot of things, going on. I don't believe. I believe that many people are struggling right now, Chantal. I mean, Jesus Christ, Chantal, always on the brain. Foodie Beauty, get out of my brain. Amberlynn, a lot of people, are going through things during this time of the year. It's not, unusual to go through things right now, especially at Christmas time when you're away from family. I think what would help you is if you go back to Oklahoma and be with your actual family. I believe that would help you a lot.
And that's hard. She ultimately changed my last 2 years of high school. She became a foster parent specifically for me and my brother. I loved her dearly. If it wasn't for her, I don't know, I graduated high school and I was able to experience college. Did I graduate? No. I ended up moving across the country and realizing criminal justice was not for me. That's what I was majoring in. And then at that point,
get far away from me. So here we go. This is why I say Chantal, and I intertwine the names because there's so much alike in the lies that they spill. So now here we go again with the I went to college for criminal justice and all this. I didn't graduate and all this BS. Come on. Get out of here.
I was I don't really know what I'm passionate about. So I never went back to college. But regardless, that foster mom and my foster dad.
I don't believe you were ever in college, just like Chantal. Come on.
literally
you
changed my
probably went to like the orientation for prospective students and then you think that, oh, I was in college. No, that does not equate to college.
life. Like, I still remember in college, one of my first classes I took, we had to write a 10-page essay on someone we looked up to. A lot of people chose celebrities, not gonna lie. I chose her.
I don't know. That seems a bit odd for college. Somebody you look up to. I don't know.
Like, that's how
That seems like some high school bullshit.
much like she altered my life in a good and positive way. And those are just the things that I'm like willing to share that I'm currently going through. I don't want this Vlogmas to be depressing because I like to go back and look at old Vlogmases and to know that this one has been just like miserable for me. It's just hard to wrap my head around because like Christmas is my favorite time of year and it doesn't even feel like Christmas at all for me right now. I have to take the steps, even if it's hard, doing things to improve my mental health. And one of them is no longer talking about Rarity. And I'm tired of constantly trying to like defend myself, improve myself. Like, I just can't.
Then don't post shit online. Don't post it, and then people won't have anything to say about it because they won't know about it. But if you constantly post what's going on in your life, what you're doing, who you're talking to, whatever, people are going to have a comment or two about it. So then just get offline then.
Do it anymore. I can't. And I hope that you guys like genuinely understand that, please. Again, I am sorry this Vlogmas has been depressing, but I am going through a lot right now, and that's definitely reflecting in my content. And I hope that to change soon. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas.
Okay, so that's it. I mean, come on. I like honestly, I feel sorry for the cat. I do not feel sorry for Amberlynn. It's so weird how Amberlynn and Foodie Beauty are so similar in the things that they do. I don't know if they like basically watch each other and feed off of each other, like, you know, tag, whatever. It's so bizarre to me that these two grown women behave in this manner. Chantal, go back to Canada. Amberlynn, go back to Oklahoma. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.